Where were we again? Let's see. Options. Did we get an ending? Let's see. We haven't yet. Penitent normies explode, so we haven't gotten any ending yet for chapter 7. So according to this walkthrough, except Kizumi Yoshiki, when fighting Yoshikazu, oh, here we go. Can't go to dodge it forever, though. Sooner or later I'll go try it and then it'll be all over, which means... This is the part where when I fight Yoshikazu, choose throw Yoshiki to the walls and run. Bad ending. It's about time I stop pretending to be sociable with him. What are you... Kizami slammed down hard on Yoshiki's back with both hands, throwing him off balance. What the hell are you doing, Kizami? Sorry, but I'm through feigning camaraderie with you. What? Why is the monster heading for me? Kizami, don't tell me you pushed me out of the way to save me. No, Big brother. What is it? You're so obnoxious. Big brother Kizami. Big brother, me? Come on, wake up, big brother Kizami, it's morning. I see, it's just my little sister's voice. Because of her, I have become a respectable human being. Is that so? You almost killed Yuka in the previous games, though. Corpse part, what? Doesn't look like Yuka at all. What? What is this? Yeah, you're finally up, big brother Kizami. You're such a sleepyhead. What? Come on, we're gonna be late for school. You promised me we'd go together every day, you know? No, this isn't right. Big brother, are you still half asleep? Then how about I give you a nice wake-up kiss? No, why is it you? Terminal nightmare end. That is funny. Hear me laugh. Alrighty then. So let's use the other ending. Continue. First choice of the chapter. Each option will yield bonus CG except Kizami and Yoshiki. Right. Resuming play. I'm back. Team up with Yoshiki to beat Yoshikazu. I need to bet it on all this moment. Kizuma, if you run now, nothing will come of it. We need to work together and take down this monster. I'd like nothing more, but how the hell do you expect us to take down a behemoth like this dude? You need to distract him somehow, and when you do, I'll sneak up behind him and target his vitals. Okay, I'll do what I can, but please, just make sure you take him down with one hit, Kizami. Hey, no shit, Kazu. Yeah, now against Holy, this way. Just you try and smack me down with that thing. Now, Kizami, do it. Die, you beast. Kizami's attack immobilized Yoshikazu. We actually got him. No, look out. Yoshikazu's approach wasn't quite halted after all. And before Kizami had time to react, Yoshikazu's hammer had come down hard on his collarbone. God damn it. It makes no sense. I got him. I stabbed him right in the kidney. The monster. In that case, I'll... No, Tsukasa will just get taken out too. I can't believe this. This is how I go out. I suppose you can call it retribution. Final justice served against me. There's nothing more to be done here. Put a sock in it, you piece of garbage. He stopped? What are you thinking, going on a rampage over a stupid misunderstanding? Do you want to be punished that badly? Get the hell out of my sight before I tear you limb from limb, you blockhead. Visibly cowering, Yoshikazu scurried out of sight. Once his heavy footfall ceased, the room became quiet once more. Are we safe now? That was a close call. One more second and we would have been stains on the wall. Hey Kizami, are you okay? Yeah, fortunately I don't seem to have incurred any broken bones. The pain is slowly starting to go away. There's no further need for concern. Wow, okay, phew. Gotta say, I really thought we were goners there for a minute. What do you mean weak, Kishinuma? I was the one who was actually on the verge of death. Yeah, I guess you were. Sorry. Haha. Matured weak and began to prepare for my own demise. It's really not like me. Seems my bad luck is yet to run out. I'm so glad you're all okay. Whoa, don't cry, Shishido. I got some good footage, he said. Director, were you seriously rolling the whole time? God damn it, Microsoft, don't suggest me shit. What incredible professionalism. You truly are the embodiment of what it means to live for filmmaking. Geezer, have your brains completely turned to mush? Kishinuma, you mustn't provoke him any further. Yeah, I guess you're right. What about the others who all ran? Good point, Sachiko. We can't continue the filming under these circumstances. Shall we go searching for the others? Yeah, they may be in danger anyway. What do you mean? Just like in Heavenly Host, I'm the one keeping everybody together in the same dimension. So if they get too far away from me, the dimension might warp and they'll wind up getting lost somewhere random. What the? Why didn't you say anything about this before? If it's not one thing, it's another. What a terribly unlucky day it's been. Come on, we have to hurry and round everybody back up again. That went well. I'll have to make sure to give the Blackhead a nice reward later on. Hehe. What do we do now? We've lost sight of Ayumi and the others. It's nighttime for some reason, and I'm also worried about brave Sir Knight and his entourage. Particularly wary of the nightfall, as I don't believe enough time has passed to warrant it. Hey, the beds here are surprisingly soft. Won't you come join me for a nap, dear wife? Honestly, Ran, can you even feel tension? Everyone else is potentially in mortal danger. How could I think of sleep at a time like this? No need to worry about that stuffy old things like that. Ran, that was an odd vocalization just now. Is everything alright? It tickles. Ran, what's happening? Azusa vigorously threw back the curtain around the bed. What is this? Help me, some kind of slimy erotic ropes have started growing from the bed. Of course. Impossible, there's no such disgusting things could exist, but I'm coming to save you, so just try to hold still. No, it tickles too much, I can't take anymore. Hey, don't pull me in. But Azusa was inevitably pulled in. The bedsheet tentacles warped themselves around the two of them and began mercilessly tickling them both. Well, I get to be in bed with my dear wife. Even this tickly clown has a lewd silver lining. Oh, I thought it said sliver. Thank you, God. Oh, God, it tickles so much. Blasted thing, stop, please. Stop, don't tickle me. I can't. Ran, wait, don't. Make them stop. My dear wife's adorable laughter. Somebody, record this, record it, please. I give, Uncle. Somebody save us, please. Hey, look, it's Ayumi and the gang. Nice. What in the world? This is very clearly a family restaurant for some reason. It's no good, Ayumina. I can't seem to get any of the doors open, no matter what I do. All we did was open the door to the women's bathroom, and now we're in a family restaurant? I don't understand any of this. I have to go to the bathroom. You just went. That could be a problem. The stall doors here won't open at all, so we can't get inside. So what's plan B? Yukes, if you're in such dire straits, you can always piss in this here beer stain or in any other part of the family restaurant. Nobody gives a shit. No way, I won't do it. It's better than wetting yourself though, right? I mean, look, you can do it in the shadow of the counter so we can't see. And we're all girls here. Yeah, wow, Satsuki is actually smart. Wow. Common sense. I can't hold it any longer, Satsuki. Promise me you won't peep, okay? I swear on my grandfather's name. I don't believe you, but I have no choice. Please give me the stain, Satsuki. There you go. Now go bleed the daisy already. Next up, please. Next scene, please. I have to do it so they can't hear. Sounds like a waterfall. I'll be back. Glad they had some dish towels handy at least. What, new dimension? Ahem. Hi there, Yuka. The timing couldn't be any more perfect. Was that Yuka just now? What's going on? Has she been accosted by some villain? I surely have missed that. Please try to stay calm, Yuka. It was an act of God, beyond my control. Oh, Kizami, you're alive? And you've done something unbelievably lewd to Yukes, I take it? Certainly not. I was searching for you, and by pure chance I happened upon, well, at any rate, I've done nothing worthy of a guilty conscience. He saw me. He saw you, Yuka. What did he see? He heard me too. So he saw you, he heard you, and he drank you? No. Enjoyed the full course? I've misjudged you, Kizami. Full course? it's like a meal or something. Like eating at a restaurant. You're a perv, a total perv, a truly unfortunate knockout. I didn't drink anything. I can say with absolute certainty that nothing even remotely like that happened. To have that image tarnished over something like this. Didn't know you even cared that much about your image. Ah, you'll be so cute. Hey, you all seem to be doing well. That's my line. I'm so glad you're safe. Yeah, sorry to have worried you. Don't you ever do anything that reckless again, you hear me? But why are you two here? Yeah, Sachiko sent your presence somewhere in this space and she sent us to track you down. Hey, aren't Azusa and Ren with you too? They got separated from us a bit earlier. That's not good. We'd better hurry and find them too then, post-haste. Either way, we should take our leave out of this place. Sachiko's power should be connecting the rear entrance with Kisaragi Academy right about now. Oh, my back. I was so grateful that we somehow managed to escape that nurse's office, but now we're on a mountain road at night. I don't understand any of this. My body still feels all slippery. I think I was moments away from being robbed of my maidenhood. Honestly, it's your recklessness that got us into such a state, you know. You really should reflect upon your actions. Sorry, honey. Maybe I should just leave you behind. Hey, it's a joke, just a joke. Come on, don't toss me aside like that, whimper. Yeah, now let's examine our surroundings, shall we? This is quite a situation we found ourselves in. At some point, we left the beaten path and have some quite literally gotten lost in the woods. Do you think, are we in actual distress? No, it seems the good Lord has not abandoned us. Look, over there. What is it? It's a little too dark to make it out clearly, but it looks like some kind of building. Let's go in for a closer look. Ooh. How odd to find a Western-style house in a place like this. Is this the same house in Corpse Party Book of Shadows, where Ayumi and Naomi were searching around the mountain and somehow a fucking ghost house opens? It just appears out of fucking nowhere, and it's all ghosty because it's all blue and shit. There's some aura, a spirity aura are all around it. It's so dumb. This place looks seriously haunted. By the rough terrain around it, it seems to be abandoned. And it opened. Eek, did that door just open on its own? I'm quite certain it was just the wind. You aren't seriously planning to go inside, are you? I'll admit to some hesitation, but it seems a wiser course of action than continuing to blindly wander the forest, no? Honestly, I'm getting a super bad feeling from it, but if my dear wife says so, then... Wait, don't leave me behind! Right, let me just drink my coffee. This isn't good. We searched the whole damn school and they're nowhere to be found. Azu and Ran, where did you go? Hey Sachiko, do you still not have any sense of where they could be? It's probably that place. That place, so you do know where they are. When the dimensional strain gets to be too much, there's only one place I have no control over, so that's probably where they are. Well, since we still haven't found them even after all our searching, that would seem to be the next logical place to check. Isn't all part of the plan? But it's really dangerous. Even I don't know what's going to happen there. That just makes it all the more urgent that we go there. Also, since when Have we been safe even in places you can control? This other place can't be that much worse. If that's how you feel, then I can lead you there, but don't say I didn't warn you. I don't think I even know what it's like anymore not to have a bad feeling about everything. So this is where you believe Takai and Kobayashi are? Probably. It's the only place we haven't looked. I'm scared. Really? I don't know. I'm kinda loving this haunted house vibe. Well, it doesn't appear to be locked. Okay, let's head on in then. Right. Yeah, why do we need to look at that? Ooh, don't scare me like that. What's got you so worked up all of a sudden anyway? I think he's just happy because this is such a perfect location to shoot for the movie. Are you still going on about that thing? This is no time for movie making, man. Morning, neighbors, dog. Hey, I wouldn't expect an amateur like you to understand. Director Fulchin is a pro. He'll continue to shoot as long as there's a location to shoot in and an actor or two to record, likely till the day he dies. Till the day he dies, was that supposed to be a joke? I guess not a very funny one. Whoa, hey, Shirazaki, what's the matter? You're white as a sheet. It's so cold that Yoshiki is the first one to notice Ayumi feeling weird and shit. Just goes to show how much he cares about her. What is this place? I'm getting a really bad feeling from it. It's disturbing. Every place you go to is like, oh, what is this place? Yada yada. I'm so disturbed by this aura or this air, this atmosphere in this place that we have gone through. Ah, fuck. Ayumi, come on. you haven't gotten used to it yet? It's disturbing. Oh no, here, take my shoulder. We can sit down and rest on those stairs until you feel better. Whatever happened to Tsukasa, that guy? Okay, thank you. Oh, there he is. Shishido, let me help too. If Shinazaki, with all her spiritual affinity and stuff, is affected that much, then this place must be really pretty damn dangerous. Sachiko, you said that this was a place you couldn't control due to dimensional strain. Do you know what causes that phenomenon? Probably the fact that it connects to hell. So casual. To hell? Sachiko, that's not very funny. Come on. Hey, I'm suddenly not able to open this door anymore. No, does that mean we're trapped in here? I don't believe Sachiko was joking. Sachiko, would you mind explaining a bit further? Well, remember how I said I went to hell to bring back Director Fulchin? This is the entrance I used to get there. So what you're saying is, this is literally the gateway to hell. That still sounds far too absurd to be true, but if it is, then how is it you who opened the portal to hell cannot claim control over this space? Well, because I can't perform the ritual to open or close the gate with just my own power. Which is why I needed a certain book in order to bridge the gap between this dimension and hell. I take it we're not talking about just any book. Yeah, it's a super old and really interesting book. It talks about gods and ancient rituals and things. I think it was called, let me guess, Book of Shadows. The previous game was called Corpus Party Book of Shadows, which didn't really focus on the Book of Shadows at all, which is super dumb. Why did you say Corpus Party, the recap filler game? So dumb. I'm probably gonna put Corpus Party Book of Shadows in the bottom tier of Corpus Party games. What's this? Did you find something? Yeah, it's an old dirty tome. The title is in English, I think. Book of Eibon? After that, it's nothing but doodles, from the looks of it. Honestly, what sort of house is this? The entrance seals itself shut once we're inside, and our phones stop working too. So we can't even call for help. Well, this is the part where you say phones are actually useless because you're in a different dimension, so what's the point? Yeah. That's odd. Hey, dear wife, this book is closed up really tight. I can't open it even the tiniest bit. You're right. I wonder why that would be. Perhaps because it's an old book and this cellar is so damp, the pages may simply be stuck together. It's no good. It won't budge at all. Can humidity really do this kind of thing to a book? It is a bit creepy. I wonder what we should do with it. Let's see. Save here. So according to bad end number 2, when you find a strange book, do not take it with you. Leave the book behind. I don't think we really have any need for a book we can't even open. You should put it back where you found it. What? But it really seems like some kind of rare item. Still, if that's what you want, my dear wife, then that's what I'll do. We should prioritize trying to find a way out of this house over anything else. I'm also worried about Ayumi, Sir Knight, and the others. Man, it sounds like these that I just wish God would come down and be like, hey, here I am, let me save you. That would certainly be nice, but I'm absolutely certain that Mother Mary watches over us during trials such as this. Well, how about she stops just watching like some kind of voyeur and intervenes instead? Help me, God. Wish. Huh? Your wife, did you say something? Wish. Ran, look. Well. Wish forbidden, grant. Oh my god, the book is talking. Is it the Necronomicon? Wish, ancient gods. God's wish. Does that mean God is going to grant my wish? Woo! That is a serious stroke of luck. No, Ran, I'm sensing an evil presence from this book. Even if you wish for it, your words will not reach the gracious ears of God. Give me my dear wife's panties. Are you fucking kidding me? You fool! Deepest desire, wish granted. You stupid fuck. It suddenly felt as if a larger-than-life presence has descended upon the room. No. It's here. Hey, over here. There they are. What in the fuck? Are they both asleep? As he's all slimy and moaning, why is Ran tightly gripping a pair of panties? I have no idea. Can't imagine what could have possibly happened here. That tickled Ran, honestly. Octopus God, thank you. That was the stupidest thing ever. A gift from the Eldritch God. I don't even understand what the hell just happened. Anywho, let's continue on. We're done with bad ending number 2. Continue. There we go. Come on. Resume. Take the book with. It may prove beneficial to us in some way. We should take it with us. Yeah. And? Acquired Book of Eibon. Still, we've explored this house top to bottom, even venturing to this dingy cellar. All we have to show for it is a single book. Quite disheartening. There. If you want to cry, I'll be happy to lend you my chest to cry into. My, thank you, but I'll have to pass. I've got a pair of those of my own, should the need arise. Ignore the, kitten cries. She's just awake and cranky. I know I've given her enough milk already, so... Yeah. Oh well, can't really control a kitten's, body clock or whatever. If only mine came equipped with missiles like that. Now then, there's no benefit to remaining here, so what say we head back upstairs and reconsider our options? Roger that. Come on. So if I'm understanding you correctly, we can stabilize this dimension if and only if we can find that book somewhere in this mansion. Then we'll also be able to figure out where Takai and Kobayashi are. You know, for as much of an expert as you are in this crap, you can be a real airhead sometimes. Who loses track of a book that dangerous? That's the real reason you can't control this place, you know. It's your own fault. I'm sorry, I did my best to look for it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Will you help me look for it too, Kishinuma? What the heck is with the sudden 180 in your attitude? It's kind of freaking me out. It is perhaps asking the impossible, though. To find a single book in a mansion like this, it's what you might call a Herculean undertaking. Still, we have to find Azu and Ran if we don't. Hey, how about we split up and look for clues? Good idea. With this many people, that seems the most efficient course of action. We should really have Yuka and Satsuki wait here, though, I think. What? No way, I want to join the hunt too. Sachiko, if we join them, we'll just end up getting in their way. We should be good and wait here. We're just looking out for you. We want to make sure you're not put in any more danger than is absolutely necessary. We're just looking out for you. We want to make sure you're not put in any more danger than is absolutely necessary. So won't you please just humor us? Boo. That is a jump scare. I'd just be as worried leaving the two of them here alone personally, so I too shall stay with them. Alright, the rest of us need to split into teams and get searching then. There they all go. It's Sash just waiting around. Hey Kizami, do you know any good stories or anything? I'm not sure what to say, being put on the spot like that. I mean, what else can we do when we're stuck here like this, other than mess around with you? Surrounded as you are by two nubile, is that how you pronounce it, young lasses, why don't you let loose with a little indecent talk to keep us entertained? Ooh la la. Stop it, Sasuke, you're going to make Kizami uncomfortable. I do know one tale to tell. I suppose it's about a young boy who was born with a very defective heart. You mean the boy with the cuckoo clock heart? Ah, I love that fucking movie. So awesome. Just sucks that... no, I like it. Yeah, I don't have any complaints about it. Maybe the dub is too fast, but it's not their fault because because it's originally dubbed French and then English tried to match the French animation, yada yada. I don't know the technicalities. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting. What do you mean by defective heart? Let's hear it. Well, that boy was incapable of feeling human emotions. As such, he never understood the pain of others, just wound up hurting those around him. In addition, he had a great fascination with the moment when life left the bodies of living beings. It didn't take long before he developed this into a hobby of killing small animals. Wow, that's seriously messed up, but wouldn't most kids who did that kind of thing get scolded by their parents or something? Oh, he did, but he was a wily one, and in order to avoid being lectured for his behavior, he began to put on an act in public. He played the good boy. He observed those around him, learning what other people liked, and he perfectly emulated that behavior, donning the mask of an honor student. I don't really get how you do that, but I guess it's kind of like playing dumb and saying you forgot your homework, because I've done that. But the teacher never believes you, and you always get yelled at. Yeah, I suppose it is a little like that. Eventually, the boy grew up, never removing the mask he'd been wearing, but he was still defective, and circumstances caused cracks to form in that mask. Before too long, he could hide his true nature no more, and that's when he began murdering his classmates, one by one. And then, what happened? He was fascinated by people's behavior in their final moments, so he kept killing and killing. But then amidst the bloodshed, he met his little sister. His little sister? That's right. When he met his little sister, whom he knew he had to protect, he awakened to human emotion and became a decent human being at long last. Ooh, now it's getting juicy. After that, brother and sister lived together, happily ever after. They had each found what they were looking for, so our story comes to a close. What? That's where you're ending it? That's kind of a weird story. I mean, I feel bad for all the people he killed, and he just suddenly had a little sister? Isn't that kind of red flaggy? Such is often the case with these old fairy tales. I've never heard of a fairy tale like that before, though. Hey, Yukes, what's wrong? You're really shaking. The story wasn't that scary, was it? I remember now. I remember why I've had such a bad feeling about him in that other school, Kizami. Yeah. Yep. Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Oh, my back. We gotta reuse our resources somehow, says the developer. Oh my, what seems to be the problem, dear Yuka? Do you need to use the little girl's room again? Satsuki, we have to run, now! What's going on? Hey, Yuka, stop pulling! Yuka grabbed Satsuki's hand and took off, leaving Kizami behind all alone. And in response, all he could do was laugh. Seems that sparked a memory or two, Yuka. Your big brother's so happy that he gets to play tag with you once more.
Run, rabbit, run!
Okay, next, please.
Oi, Sachiko.
Hey, so Sachiko, would you mind sharing whatever it is you have planned? Huh? I don't have any idea what you mean, Morishige. Don't play dumb with me. An evil-willed spirit such as yourself isn't about to go looking for living beings out of the goodness of her heart. Ah, that's mean. And after I brought you all this way just because you also desperately wanted to rescue Azusa and Ran. That goes against your nature. With minimal prompting, you've gone into a lengthy explanation of what's happening, and even acknowledged that you made a mistake. That's not you. You're pretty sharp, Morishige, and here I wanted to keep it a secret for at least a little longer. But it wasn't all a lie, you know. Azusa and Ran being trapped in here, for example, that's all part of my plan. I took part in my own play, I guess. That's a little more like what I was expecting, so what is your actual purpose here? Have you already forgotten? I said from the beginning, I'm making a movie, and I think you of all people will like what I have in mind. This is the real deal? What does that mean? You'll know soon enough. Well, at least Morishige knows, but he isn't saying anything to the others, so that makes him a dick. Chaja, pretty cool, huh? This is a hidden room? Here? There are hidden cameras and microphones all over this mansion, and from this control room, I can monitor every one of them. So you mean to tell me you can still control this dimension or whatever? Everything's set up so meticulously. You intended for all of us to gather in this mansion from the very start, didn't you? Bingo, I make my own reality. I played you all so hard, it was really tough for me to hold back my laughter. Honestly, you are quite the twisted individual, aren't you? You say that, but you're actually pretty excited about this yourself, I bet, because it'll make for such good scenes in a movie, right? There are things about it that bother me, but I can't deny, a movie shot on hidden cameras, well, it is an interesting proposition. I would be lying if I said it didn't get the blood flowing at least a little. I like that about you, Morishige. Yeah, I think they got along together well in Corpse Party Book of Shadows too. Quiet. In fact, just be quiet in general, won't you? I don't want to miss any of what's happening on the monitors. That's pretty cool, but whatever. I guess I might as well just activate the device. What device? Shidozaki, watch your feet. The floorboards look pretty rotted out. They're probably not very sturdy. Okay, thanks. This is an awfully long hall, isn't it? I can't even begin to imagine what sort of person would live in a place like this. Yeah, it's probably not a matter of convenience, though, but just the act of living in a mansion like this as a status symbol. Probably. Guess I'll never understand the way the rich think. Hey, what's that room? I don't know, the door says PC98. Hey, is that a reference to the first game, Corpse Party PC98, because it came out in 1998 in the PlayStation RPG Maker, yeah. Because originally, the Corpse Party was an RPG Maker game developed by some some random guy, and it won awards, I think, because, ooh, it's so scary, but really? I really want to play that, though, Corpse Party PC98, but unfortunately, the original one isn't actually translated in English, but there is a remake of it, not exactly a remake, remade it in RPG Maker with using modern assets and stuff. I think the RPG Maker version completely copied the PC98 so that you can feel how the original game felt. I think maybe one day I'll play that game. One day. What does that mean, though? I think in the original, Corpse Party PC98, I think there were only 4 characters that are important. Satoshi, Ayumi, Naomi, and Yoshiki. Morishige and the others weren't really there because nobody gave a shit about them. Kisame and the others back then high school students. No, the first game actually focused on the Kisaragi students, these guys, which is actually, wow, what? That's great. But somehow, when they remade it for the PSP, like, why? Why all this useless writing and people and shit? It's so dumb. I think people like the original too, but yeah. Can't say for the original. Maybe one day I will play it. I will play it. What does that mean, though? No sense standing out here and wondering. Might as well go in and find out. Wow, what the heck is this room? It's pitch black in here. I can't see a thing. I can't get the door open, goddammit. Not this old trick again. No. Oh, wait. I think I still have a candle left. And you also have a lighter? Alright, here we go. What in the holy hell? What is it? Hey, yeah, it is the original. Yeah, this is in the original PS PlayStation version. Yeah, I think they use PlayStation RPG Maker. Who are you and what have you done with Shinzaki? Who are you and what have you done with Kishinuma? Wait, are you Shinzaki? What the hell is going on here? This is the original design. It's so cool. What? Are you Kishinuma? There's no way. Your hair's black and you've got a weird look in your eyes. You look like a totally different person. You're one to talk. The only thing that hasn't changed on you is your hairstyle. Hey, what's going on with the shape of your mouth? It's kind of pissing me off. Stop making that face. I'm not making it because I want to. My face is stuck that way. I can't budge it even a little bit. Then how are you able to talk? Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Uh-huh. Hey, what are you doing? Don't scare me like that. I feel like I can do it now. You can do it? Are you saying that now that we're trapped in a room alone together, you're going to do hentai doujinshi stuff to me? You pervert! What? That's the first thing that comes to your mind? The hell are you talking about? No, that's not it. Here, look. What's that? Is that a muscle strength buff? Muscle strength buff? You know about that, Shinzaki? What the hell? The muscle strength buff maneuver, a spell used by Yoshiki Kishinuma for boosting an ally's strength in the original Corpse Party game? Really now? Huh. The target of this spell would temporarily become a powerful grappler. For what? What are you going to grapple spirits? They don't have a physical form. You can't even grab them. Players who had heretofore been pushed around by malicious spirits could now strike back with gut punches, physical attacks, much to their surprise. Dumbfounded, they would stare at their screens, only to suddenly recall, oh yeah, this is an RPG. Is this one of the complaints from the original game? Like, what? You can punch people? Punch spirits? Excerpt from Gut Punch Exorcism, a beginner's guide by Kajita Express. Hey, I'll bet in your current state, you could bust down that door with a single punch, Kishinuma. You think? Okay, let's give it a shot. Yeah. And so he did. With a single hit, the door was no more. Oh, cool. In fact, it had basically exploded into tiny fragments that then scattered to the four winds. Well, that was... I can't believe I have this kind of power. Shinuma, you're so cool right now. Oh, I am? Stop, you're making me blush. Even though I'm guessing you'll never be able to do it again. Huh? Shit. Yoshiki looked a bit manic in his attempts. But the only effect his had Kurole was his own pathetic battle cries echoing back into his face. I really can't do it again. It was probably limited to that strange space back there, but we're out of it now. Even our faces have changed back. Look, it's just an ordinary hall now. That's kind of a shame, but well, I wouldn't have wanted to keep that face forever by any means. So I guess I just gotta take the good with the bad. Why not take this opportunity to try dyeing your hair? And your face will probably turn that way naturally over time, I think. Whoa, let's not say things we can't take back, Shinzaki. Ah, cute moment. I could swear I could just hear, I could swear I just heard Kishinuma's voice, and with that really perfect tempo, too. You did? I didn't hear anything. Also, a perfect tempo. Must have been hearing things. Shishido, you really do always have your students on your mind, don't you? Of course, they're my kids, my charge. I'm so happy that you achieved your dream and became a good teacher, like you always wanted to be. What about you? Did you die? Is that why you're wearing that school uniform of yours? Because you never graduated high school because you died? Thank you, Sakasa, but I don't think I can really be called a good teacher. If I were a good teacher, I would never allow my students to be placed in harm's way like this. Yet here they are, and I haven't even be able to deliver them home safely yet. I'd say that makes me a pretty lousy teacher. No, don't say that, Shishido. You don't want them to see an adult who's lost all hope and is now just blaming herself for everything, do ya? You don't want to teach them that their wishes will never come true, do ya? Do ya? Tsukasa. That's why you mustn't ever think that way, okay? Now, I don't want to ever hear you call yourself a lousy anything again, you got that? It just wouldn't be fair to all the kids who believe in you, so try to keep a positive outlook. Okay. I know it's kind of cheesy for me to be preaching that crap, isn't it? What the heck is all that, Tsukasa? Hey, either you're laughing at or you're crying. Pick one already. Thank you, just cheered me up a lot, and I won't mope around anymore. I'm going to stand my ground and fight. Huh. I think you might be overdoing it now. What's that sound? It's coming from down the hall, I think. Ah, crap, it's headed this way. What the? Oh, it's Jason. Nice. So, did he die? Look, look! What the hell is that thing? I gave the blanket an image change. He's now a mysterious murderous demon. Pretty cool, huh? What's the difference from the first... What's the difference in the first place? So you set that up then. But I feel like I've seen that style somewhere before. Since going after a couple, I was really torn on whether or not to go with the Public Decency Committee, sued with hockey mask and hatchet. Oh, Marisika, did you want to try it on yourself? Absolutely not. If I had to pick, I'd say I'm more in the Halloween mask camp. Oh, really? But I like Friday the 13th. Halloween is like just some big guy, while Jason is an undead zombie. What? Undead and zombie? What? How the hell do you... Is it a contradictory? Is it that the same thing? Redundant? Undead zombie? Whatever. Oh, of course, the king of horror heroes is still the zombie. No question there. Movies sure are fun. Now watch. We're just getting to the good part. Whatever happened to Mayu? Oh, Monsieur and Mikuni are unconscious, but where is that monster taking them? It's almost time for your debut, Morishige. Here's the script. My debut? I've heard nothing about this. This was your idea, Director Fulchin? I see. So that's the plan then. This actually does seem quite promising. Right, it seems our director has been wanting to do something like that really badly ever since he saw the film in hell. Jason Goes to Hell? I feel as though you're glossing over the truly mind-boggling fact that there are films in hell, but alright, count me in. I'm quite fond of this work myself and warmly welcome the respect I'm being shown here. Until preparations are ready, be sure you get yourself nice and familiar with the script, okay? You can count on me. I can deliver lines of this nature with my eyes closed. Where? I can't see a thing. Have I been blindfolded? Shishido, are you here? Tsukasa, what the hell? What is it, Shishido? What's going on? Hey, are you alright? What in the fuck? Yeah, enough. This is fucking stupid. Enough. This is fucking dumb. Okay, so in the walkthrough that says correct answer, there's going to be a quiz section. Ah, son of a fuck. Bad ending 3 at the quiz section. Miss Yui and Tsukasa choose any wrong answer or let timer run out. Oh, easy. Bad ending 4, when fighting Kizami, choose the first opponent as show winner, or the second choice, choose I'm gonna end this myself right now. Ready? That's it? Yeah, this is so dumb. Options, ending list. Oh god damn it. So yeah, this is Corpse Party Switch Actors of a Hysteric Birthday Bash, whatever. It fucking sucks. The first parts were fun and funny. Now this part is like, whatever. It eventually worn me down like every other Corpse Party game.